high definition, live, local, connected. This is Hawaii News Now, sunrise at 5.
Aloha! Welcome to Aloha News. I'm Baba.
And I'm Kahurangi.
And together we make Kahurangi! Anyway, so we're here in Aotearoa. Aotearoa, yes. With the land of the long white cloud. Yes. So we're here actually talking about, what are we talking about?
We're talking about the korowai. Yes.
Oh, the korowai.
An ancient type of clothing / cloak worn by the Maori people.
Wow.
Who are the Maori people, Baba?
That is a very interesting question. The Maori people, apparently, according to my notes, is the people that are indigenous to the land of Aotearoa, New Zealand. Yes. Shall we take a little bit of a look around their whare? Here we are in the beautiful whare. And oh, look what we've spotted.
What do we have over here, Baba? What is this?
This is apparently a maori korowai. Very, very ancient, very, very old, very, very delicate.
Very, very delicate.
Yes.
As you can see, this is many years old, hence why it is inside behind this plastic over here.
Yes, and if we continue on to this beautiful whare, oh, look what we find over here. Another beautiful but very old korowai. Here we go. Now we'll go over to cousin Meryl, who will talk a little bit about korowais. I understand she is actually out there in the field with you guys. Meryl, are you there? Come in, Meryl. Oh,
Hi guys.
So we're actually back out here. We're just enjoying the beautiful air out here,
And the beautiful island of New Zealand itself.
yes, beautiful. Look at that. We even found one of our friends over here, the wakatawa. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so actually, we're actually gonna go back out to the field again, aren't we, Kahura?
Back out to the field, yes. All the way to Samoa, actually, Baba.
Samoa.
All the way to Samoa.
Who are we gonna talk to in Samoa?
We're going to talk to our cousin Leitu, that's actually from Samoa, and she's in Samoa, who's going to be presenting to us about the Maori korowai.
Here we are back again with good old Kahurangi here in one of the beautiful bigger whare, the whare nui, with a lot of different korowais or kākahu, which is also Maori clothing. So here we go, over to Kahu.
Now over here, as you guys can see, is an original korowai made specifically by the Maori people. This is actually for the village of Aotearoa at the DCC. Yes, as you can tell, there are different layers on the specific korowai, which is because originally korowai were originally made because New Zealand is the only island in the Pacific with 4 different seasons. So when the Maori originated and came to New Zealand, they had to find a means to keep themselves warm and to keep the rain off them. Korowai is made from different types of natural resources in New Zealand. Two main types of flax in New Zealand, which is called harakeke and moka. Alright, and as you can look at these ones over here, as the centuries went on and slowly, you know, people started to get more and more into their clothing and they didn't need to use original korowai anymore. They started to make korowai like kākahu, which was made more for the entertainment. What's interesting about the korowai and the kākahu of the Maori people is that the making of this took a much faster process than gathering of these natural resources.
Oh.
Yes. So they would have to dry these type of harakeke, dry it, dye it just like these ones, dye it, and get it ready before they started threading and weaving it together.
Wow. Thank you, Kahu.
Alright, Baba, back to you.
So now I'm going to be talking a little bit about the narrative, about the korowai. So the important thing to go back to was about how it was weaved. Okay, so apparently the narrative about it came from a story named Pungawerewere, which is a spider. And so what happened was that there was a spider, and the goddess of weaving looked down upon this Pungawerewere, which is the spider, and she felt sorry because the spider did not have a home. Okay, and so she came down and taught the Pungawerewere how to weave a web. And so that's where the art of weaving, not only our kākahu, our clothing, but also our korowais. So this is a song, it's called Pungawerewere, which is the spider. So it goes Pungawerewere, 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 Ngāti tōpare. Hey! So you only get a short version. But yeah, so it's a Pungawerewere, the spider, like itsy witsy spider. And so that's one of the narratives. The cultural significance of it is that there wasn't quite a meaning to it. We did it for practicality. We needed warmth for not only our children, for our mothers, for our fathers, for our warriors going out to battle because it was very cold. We needed to keep everything warm. Yes, so this is our thing. Back to you, Kahu, in the studio.
Anahi!
Now, my dears, we actually have a very, very special guest all the way from Japan.
Nihongo.
Yes, all the way from Japan. Konnichiwa. Hello. So we're going to go all the way over to her right now. She is also going to give her perspective of the korowai. So, aloha, konnichiwa. Are you there, my friend?
In high definition, simulcast on KTMB and KHNL. Live, local, connected at 5 o'clock. This is Hawaii News Now.